Hey, how you doing? It's back. It's on this side this time. That's me, Matt, right here with CigarSmokingVets on YouTube. We're also sharing it on... It hasn't learned yet. There we go. We're also sharing it on our Facebook page, facebook.com/cigar.smoking.vets. This week we are doing the CAO Concert. This is the stage. It measures 5.5 by 60. And for those that are new to cigar smoking, the ring gauge of 60 is most comparable to a quarter. So get a roll of quarters, measure them out 5.5 inches long, and that's what you got right here. So why don't we fire this thing up and see where it brings us. Now right on the light, it's a nice mild to medium strength stick, and it's a good dry tobacco taste. Nothing really sticking out flavor wise. Give you a few updates as we go on and let you know how we're going. Alright, we're about 5 minutes into it. Nice dry, as I was saying before, nice dry flavors, a hint of nuttiness. In this stick, I forgot to say in the intro, is a Nicaraguan and Honduran filler with a Connecticut Broadlaef binder and Ecuadorian Habano Rosado wrapper. And the price range is between $7.50 and $8.99, depending on where you purchase your cigars from. Alrighty, Q&A time. Matt, what is your favorite all-time stick? And should I get some? That is, that's a loaded question there. As far as all-time favorite sticks, it's kind of hard to say because I've smoked so many. Definitely up there would be, a few weeks back I had that Raleigh by Rolando Reyes. That was a pretty good stick. Nice, nice everything about it. CAO Gold. I had a CAO Gold Robusto that I've reviewed. Wow. There's different positive points to every cigar. So to compare them, that's a lot like comparing different types of fruits. I'm not just going to narrow it down to apples and oranges. There's a whole bunch of different types. Excuse me. So would I suggest them? I don't think I would say, yeah, I loved it, you gotta get it. A lot, because my taste may be different than your tastes. So for that reason, I won't say, go out, you gotta get this. You know, if I like something, I like it, and that's my taste. But yeah. So why am I answering questions in the middle of the review? Well, with the computer going down, my personal computer at home, I hadn't had a real time to do these Q&A that I've been promising for so long. So yeah, throughout this review, I'm going to be answering some of your questions. All right, this one came in. Do you accept donations? And if so, where can I mail you a stick to review for me? First question, yes. Even though so far I've purchased all of my cigars that I've done here, I'm not against donations. In fact, this one here was donated to me by Paul. You remember, co-originator. And thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. As far as the second one, I'm not really comfortable just right out here in the open saying where you can mail it to, because I do this out of my house. But if you're genuine, you want to donate a stick, contact me on right there. See it? Yeah. Get me on the Facebook or the Hotmail. Yeah, that guy's back, huh? And I'll give you the address as to where you can mail it to. And it is much, much appreciated. And got a few more questions coming up. We got some more of the cigar coming through, with so far there being no changes. I'll give you the time and the flavors, everything coming up here on the next update. Stick around. Alright, here we are, 25 minutes into the stick. We're about halfway through the second third. There's been no changes in the flavor profile. It's still nice and nutty, dry. Smoke output is very good, very decent actually. No issues with the burn. It's nice and tight, and performance is all around is what I've come to expect from a CAO cigar, which is very good. Getting back to some questions here, and no, I already read that one. We'll catch you in a few. From Lindsay in Canada. Hey brother, how far along the world have you been seen? I'm in Canada and I've watched every one of your episodes. Is it seen only in the US and Canada? Well, Lindsay, first of all, thank you for watching. I did the analytics after I read your question, and as of last night, which last night was the 9th of October 2012, we were seen in 31 of the 50 United States, as well as 17 countries. So no, it's not just in the US and Canada, it's seen all over. I don't have the list in front of me, but I know that we've been seen in Australia, Great Britain, or England, I'm not sure which y'all would prefer, Canada, the US, Italy, France. So by all means, yeah, we've been seen in quite a bunch of countries, and for anybody who lives in a non-English speaking country, let me know if somehow it's being translated or if you're hearing me in English, because I'm sorry, but English is my only language. But I want to thank you all worldwide for watching. You're making me a success here, and it's very much appreciated. Here we are now, 30 minutes into the stick. We're just about to start the final third, and absolutely zero complaints on this stick. Construction, performance, flavor, profile, everything has just been very consistent throughout the entire stick. There's been no changes, And I'm gonna take a few more questions here. See, where do we leave off? Okay. This one comes from Brandon. He says, Matt, would you please review an Onyx? Years ago, when I was a more regular cigar smoker, that was my favorite cigar. I was wondering if you would review it and tell me what you thought of it. Brandon, you actually sent that question a while ago. That was one of the first questions that I got. I will look, as I have been, for Onyx. I haven't seen any lately, but as soon as I do, I'll review it specifically for you, brother. Alrighty? You know, we just had Columbus Day here in the United States, and you know, Columbus, give him credit for discovering America. Well, it was a few years back. I forget exactly how many years, but it was a few years back on Columbus Day that I discovered I'm an asshole. Hey, Doug. Alrighty, we are about an hour into it. See, I'm pretty much burning my thumbs on it. My fingers. So we are going to wrap it up here. This has been the CAO Concert Stage, which is the largest one they have in the concert series. It is a Nicaraguan and Honduran filler with Connecticut Broadlaef binder and Ecuadorian Habano Rosado wrapper. It's been a very consistent on flavors, nice nuttiness, a pleasant dry taste. The finish has lasted. So when I say the flavor profile, I'm talking to everything. The smoke output, as you can see, let me go ahead. Very decent smoke output on it. That one kind of burned the nose a bit. Construction was good. The construction was good. The performance, look at this. Almost razor tight, razor sharp burn line. Will I have more in the concert series? Without a doubt. I've got a solo in my humidor right now. Let me know if you want me to review that one as well. Jeez, I don't want to let this one go. Otherwise, you know, hey, right there, Cigar Smoking Vet, at Cigar Smoking Vet is our Twitter, and we got it right there is our Facebook, facebook.com, as somebody's moving in furniture. Let's try again. facebook.com/cigar.smoking.vet. We also have the Hotmail account, CigarSmokingVets at hotmail.com. And if you have a stick like our friend Brandon that you'd want us to review, by all means, let me know. And if you have any questions, if I don't do a full just Q&A, forget the review like I did on this one, send me your questions, send me your comments. You can comment right down here. You can like us right up there. Subscribe to us over there. I always forget which one's which as I'm recording this. And barring any complications with my computers, we'll see you next week right here on YouTube, Facebook. Until then, folks, happy smoking.